Before we get into the main story, it's important to understand a little background. The American Revolution was a war that took place between 1775 and 1783, in which the 13 colonies of the United States fought to gain independence from British rule. This war was filled with heroic deeds, brilliant military tactics, and of course, shocking betrayals. The name Benedict Arnold may be familiar to those of you who study the history of the American Revolution. Arnold was a general in the Continental Army who was initially considered a hero. However, due to dissatisfaction with the lack of recognition for his services and personal financial problems, Arnold made a surprising decision. He betrayed England. However, few know that there was a woman who played a big role in the story of his betrayal. Peggy Shippen was a woman from a prominent family in Philadelphia. He was born in 1760 and raised in an aristocratic environment with close ties to British officials. Her beauty and intelligence made Peggy one of the most prominent women in her circle. However, behind her charm, Peggy also had another side that greatly influenced Benedict Arnold's life path. Arnold first met Peggy after Philadelphia fell to the British in 1777. They fell in love and married in 1779. However, there is an interesting thing. Peggy is known to have a close relationship with Major John Andre, a British officer who served as a spy. This relationship later became a bridge for Arnold to start secret communications with England. Peggy is strongly suspected of playing an important role in persuading her husband to betray him. With her knowledge of the espionage network and her relationship with Andre, Peggy becomes key in Arnold's betrayal. He helped organize secret meetings and convey important messages. When Arnold finally decided to surrender Fort West Point to the British, Peggy was also involved in the plan. Arnold's treasonous plans are revealed when Major Andre is captured by American troops and found carrying documents that reveal Arnold's plans. Arnold managed to escape to a British ship, but the impact on Peggy was enormous. Although she was questioned, Peggy managed to convince investigators of her innocence by pretending to be having an emotional breakdown. Afterwards, she joined her husband in England, where they lived in exile. Peggy Shippen may not be officially recorded as a traitor in history, but her influence on Benedict Arnold cannot be ignored. She is a true example of how women, although often invisible in history books, had an important role in major events that shaped the world. So, that's the story of Peggy Shippen, the woman behind the most famous betrayal of the American Revolution. This story shows how complex the role of individuals in history is, and how love, ambition, and influence can shape decisions that change the course of major events. If you like this story and want to hear more interesting stories, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.